A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a fiery rally held in Lititz, Pennsylvania, former President Donald Trump made headlines with a series of controversial statements that have sparked debate across the political spectrum. As he gears up for the upcoming election day on November 5th, Trump reflected on his presidency, expressing regret over leaving the White House and reiterating his long-standing claims of election fraud. This rally marks one of the final stops in a series of swing state events aimed at rallying support ahead of the election. Trump began his speech by reminiscing about his administration's achievements, particularly in immigration, claiming, "We had the best border, the safest border." He pointed to a chart he had referenced during a previous rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, where an assassination attempt on his life occurred, stating, "It said we had the safest border in the history of our country the day that I left." This remark was part of a broader narrative where Trump suggested that his departure from the presidency was premature, saying, "I shouldn't have left. I mean, honestly. We did so well. We had such a great," before trailing off. The former president's rhetoric took a sharp turn when he addressed the media, referring to them as fake news and suggesting that anyone attempting to reach him would have to shoot through the fake news. This comment elicited laughter and cheers from the crowd, but it also raised eyebrows regarding the implications of such a statement. Trump's campaign later attempted to clarify this remark, asserting that he was looking out for the welfare of the press and referencing the protective glass used at his events following the assassination attempt. Throughout the rally, Trump continued to challenge the legitimacy of the 2020 election results, echoing claims of voter fraud and interference that have been widely debunked. He lamented the presence of lawyers at polling booths, implying that the electoral process was rigged against him. The New York Times reported that Trump's comments may suggest he believes he won the 2020 election and should still be in office. In addition to his critiques of the election process, Trump expressed frustration over polling data showing a surge in support for his Democratic opponent, Kamala Harris. He dismissed these polls as incorrect, claiming that Democrats could only win by cheating. "It's a crooked country," he declared, vowing to make it straight if re-elected. Trump's remarks have reignited discussions about the tone and implications of political rhetoric in the United States. Critics argue that his comments could incite violence against journalists and further polarize an already divided electorate. Prominent figures, including some of Trump's allies, have cautioned him against continuing to claim that the 2020 election was stolen, warning that it could overshadow his political future. As Trump prepares for the final days of campaigning, his rhetoric remains a focal point of contention, with many watching closely to see how it will influence voter sentiment. With the election just days away, the stakes are high, and Trump's ability to galvanize his base while managing the fallout from his controversial statements will be crucial in determining the outcome of the election. In conclusion, Trump's rally in Lititz serves as a microcosm of the broader political landscape in the United States, where issues of election integrity, media relations, and political violence are at the forefront of public discourse. As voters head to the polls, the implications of Trump's rhetoric will undoubtedly continue to resonate in the ongoing conversation about the future of American democracy. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.